Somos amigos! Somos Smaritans! Because there might be people here again today. Somos amigos! So quiet. There's a thing called the Migrant Trail where people come from all over the world to walk from Sassabee, Sonora to Tucson every year starting Memorial Day. It's 7 days, 75 miles, and we walk to remember the people whose remains were found that year. So they'll carry, last year they carried 123 crosses, even though they only allow about 60 people. Somos amigos! We found 4 migrants here about a month ago up along. They were waiting, and they were scared. And when we saw them, we were talking to one guy, and the other 3 were sitting back, and I went, Somos amigos, and put my thumb up, and they all put their thumb ups back.
Gail, you were saying earlier that part of the reason the migrants have such a hard trek is that it's not a straight line that they walk because of all this brush, because the way, they're not following a road, right?
Well, some of them I think do. Some of them I think come along the road.
I'm here about 35 miles north of the border in what's called Altar Valley, southern Arizona. This is one of many crosses that have been placed in this area where migrants come. This represents the remains of someone who died trying to cross this part of the desert. Today it's actually rainy. They won't necessarily dehydrate out here, so I'm with a group, Tucson Smaritans, and they are looking for those people who might be cold, who might have suffered through this storm. There were actually tornadoes yesterday in this area, and they did encounter right at this spot a Honduran couple. The woman was covered in thorns from cactus, and she had stumbled through it. They offered her a jacket, and it raised the ire of an undercover Border Patrol agent. The group volunteers left, and they're not certain what happened to the couple. Today we returned to this spot, and they looked for them, but nobody's come out of the bushes since. They're going to continue to look for other migrants in this area in southern Arizona. For BorderReport.com, I'm Sandra Sanchez.